Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm just simply going to be doing some raids. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good, and I'm staying safe for the most part, and I don't think we should waste any more time, because like I said, up until, during my calendar review video, I said up until about Thursday or Friday that I'm planning on uploading at least every day this week. Probably Friday, I won't probably up until Friday. Yep, that's probably the plan. Up until Friday is when I'm gonna, take it easy for the rest of the week and obviously take the weekend off for obvious reasons. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into raiding with me, Beak, shall we? I'm not sure what I'll upload tomorrow. I don't know, I'll think about it. Maybe Conquest, and then there's also, what's that other thing? Shoot, I know the name of it, a challenge run. I could potentially do a challenge run video, or Conquest, or I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm not really sure right at this moment, but I'm thinking either Conquest video or a challenge run video. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments which one you guys would rather see. If you have a preference. That's an instant fail. Need Kenny to do that, right? Because he's the only one that can go up against the payback tunes. Let's try it again. After this try, if I don't get anywhere, we'll just move on. Okay. Let's try regardless. It's probably not gonna go my way, but it can't hurt to try. Now, if they just get all wiped out, then I'll just flee immediately. But Vance is going to do his sorcery up there. So, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and flee. Alright. Pretty bad start so far. Facing a pretty similar team again. Really, the only differences was Ghost and Martinez, but still very similar. Oh no. Vance is gonna do his sorcery again, but at least he won't be bringing back Ghost. That's the only positive about that, because Ghost would just tear through my whole team, pretty much. Man, I hate Vince so much. Or Vance, I should say. Not Vince, but Vance. Ugh, man. If you can get him down with decap and crosshairs, that's great. But if you can't, he'll just keep coming back. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to quit again already. Yeah. Let's try, but it may be a little too late at this point. So don't leave my man Kenny alone. I think we may have it. Maybe I spoke a little too soon, but it looked pretty dim. It looked pretty bleak there for a moment. Okay, thank goodness. I'm able to finally win one. Well, it's my second win, but hopefully the rest of these go a little bit better than what has been happening. So and yesterday, I know I said that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the Saints, Falcons, and Panthers left. I don't know why in the world I thought they still had to play the Saints again. Because about 2-3 weeks ago they had played them. They played them on that Monday night game. And the first time that they played them was like all the way back in week 2. And I completely forgot about that game. So the other opponent is the Panthers, Falcons, and Cardinals. That's why I couldn't think of who they played, because they just picked for them to play the Cardinals at just a kind of a random time in the middle. Not in the middle, but we're near the end of the season. But just a random time, a part of the season, just so close to the end. And, yeah, I don't know, I totally blanked on that week 2 game between the Saints and Buccaneers for whatever reason, because it was so long ago. Come on, this is so slow. Ugh, who got killed? This is a loss. I said that about the other one, but this one might actually be a loss. Like, please don't hit. Ooh, okay. Don't. Okay. Normally I'd let the timer go, but we ain't got time for that. We can't allow the team to just get completely smoked. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna win because, well, as you can see. Or maybe I will win. Okay. Alright, let's just let it. Let's auto it. We should have it. Okay. I was getting kind of worried there for a minute. A little bit. Oh yeah, this should be a doable one. Absolutely. Ooh. I didn't like seeing that, but... there we go. We got that one. Just like that. I like it when it goes... When this happens. When it goes this way. That's when it's... That's when this team is absolutely goated. No, we failed twice on that one, I think. I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Okay, he's got to be crosshairs. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. I was hoping to get Kenny to go off this turn, but it's most likely going to have to wait. Yeah, it's going to have to... Well, it might have to wait more than this turn, because I noticed he got a percentage of slow on him. So it might be at 80. Yeah, it's probably going to be at 80 instead of 66. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that. See, I just shot myself in the foot there by doing that. Now I'll have to wait an extra turn. And that gives them the opportunity to take care of Kenny. Oh, great. Mr. Sorcery is back. Wonderful. That's... I love to see that. Yeah, this ain't going... Not this one. This one isn't going so well. Okay, let's hit the flea. Let's try one more time, and then we'll move on. Yeah, he's got to go. Ugh. Yeah, I was hoping to get him off this turn here, but that's... Oh, it happened that time. But Mr. Sorcery is going to do his thing, and it really won't matter. So we'll probably see Peacekeeper again, I imagine, even though I just took him down. So. Yeah. Oh, and Martinez. At least Kenny isn't coming back. I guess that's the only positive. Man. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Kenny's gone. I can tell. Shit. It's really... Yeah. Alright. Let's move on. It's a loss anyway. So. I'm just leaving a couple seconds early. That's the only difference. Oh, no. No, no, no. We just did that one. Okay. Really? Okay, we should have it here, but man. Okay, there we go. I know I haven't really talked about this in, like, it's been a while since I last talked about Mass Effect, but last night I decided to complete, well, I already completed the trilogy already, but the great thing about Mass Effect 2 and 3, both of them have a new game plus option. And, well, I won't say what happened, but there was a certain thing that happened, a certain choice that I made as far as romance, as far as a romance option in the third one, and I messed up, and because of that, someone got killed. So I decided to do a new game plus, and I just did it exactly the same, pretty much the same way I did the first playthrough, but I just chose a different romance option, and I got the result that I wanted the second time around. And, you know, if any of you remember who my preferred romance option was that I picked in one of the other ones, I picked them the second time, and boy, do I wish I would have done that the first time. But yeah, and also, you know, there's like, what, 5, quote-unquote, 5 endings to Mass Effect 3, and one of them, you have to pick a, okay, so you go around and you have to collect these war assets, and, you know, there's this secret 5th ending. You have to pick a specific ending, and if you collect enough war assets, you will get that secret ending, with a certain character's fate that, you know, that is revealed. It's kind of hard to talk about it without just outright saying it, so I'll stop myself there. But the supposed, you know, 5th secret ending, the Pacific ending you have to choose, I think is going to be the canon ending, because I believe they're making a 4th Mass Effect game. You know, Mass Effect Andromeda really doesn't count as the 4th one, even though it is the 4th game they made. I believe that's kind of a spin-off, or maybe, well, yeah, I guess it is kind of like a spin-off, and it's its own thing as well. And obviously, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda wasn't well received at all. And, you know, I do love the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. You know, I enjoyed the first one. I really adored the second one. And the ending of the third one, people just don't like. And honestly, I really don't have a huge issue with the ending of the third one. But a lot of people don't like it. I kind of get why they don't. Because there's 3 endings that you can pick, and I like 2 of the 3 endings you get to pick. But the third ending, I don't like that one at all. The other 2 endings for the third Mass Effect, I really don't mind at all. The one ending, for the second playthrough, I chose a different ending, and I think this specific ending is supposed to be canon, because they are supposed to be making a Mass Effect 4, and, what's her name? This was a couple years back when they teased a Mass Effect 4, the blue alien chick, Liara, she was teased in this little teaser, so if she's in it, I'm gonna assume this one character's in it as well. Commander Shepard, you know, that would be, you know, that's your playable character, Commander Shepard, male or female, it doesn't matter, you know. Personally, I played as the male Shepard, And I gotta say, the customizable options for male shepherd, I just don't like them. I think they suck. The default male shepherd, I think, is the best male shepherd you could go with. And as far as the female shepherd, I think the customizable female shepherds are better in that regard. I just wanted to go through the female options just to see, and personally, I do like the customizable female shepherd options way better than the default female shepherd. But on the male side, the default male shepherd is the best, in my opinion, over any of the customizable male shepherds you could make. So it should be, I don't know exactly when they'll come out with that Mass Effect 4, or if they've canceled it, or because you just never know. Stuff happens that's sometimes out of people's control. So I would be down and interested in trying Mass Effect 4. I tried Mass Effect Andromeda like a long time ago, and I don't know, I didn't like it. I got bored by it, and I didn't really care. But the Legendary Edition, the trilogy, is a masterpiece. So my ranking order is, I like Mass Effect 2 the best, followed by Mass Effect 3, and then followed by the first one. The first one is pretty good, but I think the sequels just improve upon the ideas that the first one has. And then, you know, the sequels have new mechanics and all of that as well. And I don't really let, you know, the ending of the third game, I don't really let that affect the, you know, the overall, the whole game before that affected all that at all that much. And I still think it's a enjoyable ride, maybe despite the ending. And like I said, I don't really have a problem with the ending, but I can see why people do have a problem with the ending. Because I heard for so long before I got to the ending, I heard, the third one sucks. It's really bad. It's not as bad as people say, but I can see why people would have a problem with it for sure. But I personally think it's, I think it's okay, you know. Maybe they should have, you know, the direction that the third game was heading in way before the ending, maybe they shouldn't have gave us like 3 and 4 different options. Maybe they should have just stuck with one conclusive ending. I think people wouldn't have been complaining as much. Because, like, you know, you have one ending that I believe is going to be canon, and then, you know, you have all these other 2 to 3 different endings that don't really matter because they're not officially canon. And, yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure that I completed my Battle Pass daily challenges. I know I did. But let's go ahead and claim them. There we go. And as much as I don't like the changes to the Battle Pass, you gotta admit, that avatar, oh man, that warms my heart. That avatar is so dang adorable, man. I can't wait to get that one. And the best part about it is, you don't have to pay for it. For now. Just be watchful of Scopely next Battle Pass season. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.